just sitting here doing this crap, so he's gonna be telling you creepypasta.
Yes, my name is Mr. Dondrew, Creepypasta, and I wasn't always that. You see,
This is uncopyrighted music, by the way.
a couple days ago.
Hey, if you're for like a streamer and you want to get uncopyrighted music, go to, what's his name? Mayu? Mayu. Shout out to Mayu.
Yeah, shout out to him, but
This video wouldn't be possible without you.
this happened about a year ago, and after that day, I could never go back to who I was.
Are you talking about the one with the attic?
The day I was no longer Drew Hauser. I was Drew Hauser, but I was now Mr. Drew Hauser. I was here to tell you all scary stories, and after what happened, a lot of stuff had happened to me at this point that I feared, but there's only one person I really did care about, and who I felt really cared about me. Haley. Actually, you know, it's not one of those stories where she died and I get all mad about that. A shadow connected itself to me. It's gone now, but changed my appearance. I was once a short-haired male.
So you ain't a male no more?
Short-haired, 4'9" male. 4'12", 4'11". And once it connected to me, I grew about 2 inches taller. My hair has gained length. But once I killed it, I'm not going back to my old self. You see, that old self, I wasn't horror. I could not do horror. You see, something else hurt me too. Demon of body came at me. It wasn't much. It's tall figure. Not Slender Man like you all hear that.
I never watched it.
He's just 6 foot tall.
I know who Slenderman is.
Dark eyes, long hair.
Tuxedo, that was in my dream.
No,
He was in my, he wore the tuxedo sometimes.
it's not Slender Man.
No, I thought he was talking about the details of Slenderman. Sorry. Keep going.
A black coat on, red tie, blood-stained white dress shirt, pants were ripped, wear tall combat boots, and walked uneven like he was afraid of a broken ankle.
Was his ankle like this? And like
It
foot
noticed
straight up?
potential in me and it told me they kidnapped one of my friends. You see, it lurked in my closet once. I know, it lurked in me under my bed.
Let's go up right here. Let's go up to right here so you can keep doing your creepypasta. I need to sit in my chair. I can't see. You gotta get right here so they can hear.
With a forever hunt. One of my life's friend, Catherine.
No, not Haley.
She was a Catherine, one of my friends were. And the worst part about it was Haley was Livia.
Not Livia.
She won't come with me and let me consume you. I will consume her too. I will consume her.
That's a hard choice.
I went to stop it, but it got into her house. She was listening to Taylor Swift. And she heard the door of her house open. She went to wake her parents up, but they could not wake up.
Were they dead?
There was a pulse though, so they weren't dead. She woke up out of it, nothing happened. She ran to her older brother's room. He just lay there, breathing. She shook him and yelled. As she heard thumping up her stairs, the sounds of pictures shaking. And she heard the sounds of a soup blown to the wind. Once she went back to her when she was going downstairs. She got a glimpse of my mother's body. She went down to the the exit and she spotted him. She had long dark hair. Other than mine. A little tiny little top hat that stood up to the side of his head. A suit. Crimson blood on it. He grabbed her and consumed her right inside, grabbing her head first and shoving her into his mouth. The sound of crunching bones could be heard. My friend Haley was at the one of my last days at the same moment in time with my sister. She didn't come to school the next week. They found what's left of her, a pile of bones.
Wait, Haley?
No!
Sorry.
You didn't know. Her friend Olivia had been murdered. They said it was just a home, and they framed this man, but it couldn't have been done. When they found her, she was just a pile of bones. Skin was missing. And her face was hung on a tree, miles out of her house. Then it came part of me, but when I was saved by the Lord, and I then burned its soul when I was baptized. Just finally, I still hold this name, though. The deal is, I don't tell scary stories that will hurt more of my friends. Those boundaries are where I go from my love, my life, or my parents, or the rest are up for grabs.
That was scary. Tell more. But without the music.
Was calling me.
Oh.
I didn't think of that one.
How
That
good.
was my origin story.
That's your origin story? Bro, that was so
Well,
good.
my name wasn't always Mr.
My name was not always Mr. Random Guy.
No, I don't have. That's not my name anymore.
I meant, Drew.
Mr. Don Drew Creepy Pasta, because my name is always. I gotta call it that. I got rid of Mr. M.
You okay?
Here, with you. I'll tell you another story.
Okay.
Part 2, Lion with Melons. You might be saying, why am I back again for more? Well, a lot of you love mine, sat the whole.
I need bone.
Sadly, you never heard the story either. This kid, named Joe.
Not Joe Biden.
No, it wasn't a good sign of you and Mr. Sly was very different. He went to a place called Cinderella. And the worst part was, once I killed it, this kid was mad. He knew it couldn't hurt anybody else in the world. So it needed to be fun. This guy made a mistake though. The shadow had to work harder this time. No one came to himself. It was the boy. Shadow would be successful. What he did was, the kid's dad was died. I don't know, when he was he came back and he said he went out to smoke. No, he was gone. His mom always missed him. But one day when his mom was at work, the kid heard a knock on the door. There's a picture of his dad at the front door, near the front door. And it was his dad. He couldn't believe it at the door. He said, how much I missed you, son. They talked, and when his mom got back, it looked like everything was happy. For the next couple of weeks, they felt like a family again. One night, he came back home from school. When he turned around in the closet, that's what he thought was his dad. As his dad grabbed one part of what he thought was his dad's face off, and a shadow started to emerge. The other part was he ripped off too. Tore the scalp off next, revealing his long dark hair. Ripped off the normal clothes, which revealed a long sleeve of long bony fingers. Grabbing the inside saying, he tried to beg not to. Begged to give in. He grabbed him, and this time it was worse than Olivia. Opened his stomach up. A tentacle pulled him in, going headfirst, tearing the skull completely off the stump. As the body twitched around for a minute, Tiz started to go lifeless. Although he couldn't let him, he grabbed some stitches, stitching his head back on, and put something to make him live. He wanted to torture him. First, he stuck a needle in his eye. Then, he grabbed his male part and tore it off. He grabbed the leg, snapped it, leaving him where his parents were, and gutting him, hanging him by his own intestines. Olivia and him were very close to each other. They had love for each other, but they never were able to express it because of family. I'm gonna find him down and hunt him and kill him with violence. Until then, I don't know if I'll be able to make it out. I'm sorry if you hear this. Mom, Dad, Haley, I love you all, but I've got to kill him. Kill this monster that's been tormenting this small town for 70 years.
You're good at this.
What do you think?
That was good.
What was your favorite part of it?
The one where he had like stitched, the torture part. I don't know why. It was just it was like it was so different.
I like the ending the most. I'm gonna hunt him down.
That was
part 3.
part 3. Okay, I see you. Don't tell me I was fighting ghost bunnies. Let's do let's hear part 3.
Hello, I'm back again. Just to let you know, I hunted him down. It took a long time. It took me about 2 weeks at the max, and that's when something very horrifying going on. I'm just glad she's safe. I tried calling Haley. This number, again and again. I knew what was going on.
Oh no.
People that knew Olivia and
Wait, my Josiah or your Josiah?
November.
Oh yes, I forgot. I'm different Josiah.
And we went to find the key. The sad part was, they both wouldn't answer their phone when their loved ones tried to call. I knew if I wasn't quick enough, something would happen. And it sent me a message on her phone that said, I knew you would. I knew. So I'm going to get who you love the most. And I'm going to do worse than anything I do before. And I'm going to let you watch. A live stream started up. I started running. I found a cabin in the woods. I broke through the floor, just walking into it. My mom's old trailer from the 80s. I fell through the floor, which led to the mechanic, and I saw a perfect table. They loved my life on it. And then the shadow emerged, and I hid in the corner, and he sharpened one of his knives.
Just one spoiler, does Haley die?
And I jumped, taking him to the ground. He said, "No! How did you reach your... I'm going to kill you first." And I'm like, if you wouldn't let me watch, I'll do what I do. Then both of you will be buried together, and you'll live happily ever in the weeds. He went in to turn around to grab me, but I grabbed his knife, jamming into his eye. He screamed as his mouth poured blood on him. He started to reveal a dark mask and turning into. His teeth started to grind up. His tailored suit was now ripped. He grabbed me and tried to take a bite into my head. Luckily, Haley threw one of the knives, the scalpel that he was trying to carry, into the back of this thing's head, causing it more pain. The both Rachel dropped me into screaming. I knew it. I took my pocket knife. I jammed it into its jugular of its throat. He started to choke on his own blood, screaming that it cannot be beat by a bunch of weeds. And that Satan will take it back if it doesn't get us. And finally what we did was, Haley and my plan began all the time. She was being kidnapped for a reason she didn't know that. We started pulling gasoline tanks. We started turning the knobs on them, causing all the gas to pour out on the floor. I threw one of the wooden spears into his mouth, and flying out into the wall. I said, now. And he got out of his sheet, and I struck a match, throwing it into the doorstep. I think what to do with one last evil look. The gasoline started to accelerate on his body, screaming of pure burning, pure roasting in there. As the wood started to burn around him, he screamed that he would not be beat by foolish children, and his flaming body came walking towards us.
That's scary.
I grabbed his own arm and snapped it off. Cutting his own arm off, I jammed into his gut with his hatched claws, and then I stuck a Molotov cocktail I was making into his mouth. He reached for Haley, but it was too late. I helped him to kick it back into the wall, sending it exploding, guts flying everywhere. Shadow mask exploding, its head landing in my hand. It screamed at me and tried to bite me, and it did. A part of its body, in its body, headless, was moving towards us with max speed. I grabbed the axe that was next to the wood, and I slammed it into its half heart.
Me? Okay, I'll be right back. Don't leave me. Keep telling me why.
I grabbed his knife and slit his chest open, leading to gore splattering everywhere. I saw his beating heart still there. Took some pulling, but we got it. Grabbing my pocket knife, I jammed it into the thing's heart, and it screamed in pure rage, and it said, I will be back, and you will die, and you will be with me for eternal. It screamed as it burnt. I splashed some holy water on its beating body as it started to rematerialize. I grabbed a stake, driving it into its heart deeper, trying to rip it out as hard as I could. I'm scared. It still was reaching in pain, blind, blood leaking out of every hole in its body. I stood back, grabbing what was left. I grabbed its arm and stuck it deep into its lungs. It was gasping for air. The horror came off. I'll tell you the story in a minute. You are missing the best part of the story. So, it chased after us, headless. And that's when I thought was one movement. I grabbed I used my strength, and I went through its chest, plunging my hand right through. I fidgeted around in its open body as it was trying to scratch at me. It got me across the face, causing the blood to leak down, but I got it hard, and I started ramming at it, pulling it harder and harder as I could, but it finally bursted out. One tentacle holding it on, and then I grabbed what's left of its hand and jammed it through it, and then grabbed Haley handed me the vial of holy water and pouring it on its bleeding heart and its body all across its body.
And it melted.
It didn't melt.
What? Wait.
His body was, all his torso melted, but his legs were still chasing after him.
Oh, I was about to say, wait, wasn't holy water supposed to defeat demons?
His head grew back on his body. He knew there was one last way. Don't show fear. He stood back, telling me it was nothing. Worthless piece of garbage. We got it back in that same cabin, and that's when our plan started. 2 logs crushed its skull together. He had set up 2 logs in front of the door when he tripped his wires. It would crush his skull to pieces. That caused total evacuation and melted his body to a pile of meat. I scooped it up into a cup, but the remains of his body, they still built back up, saying that he had failed. Yet he's using 24 hours to save us, to bring us back with him. Satan grabbed what was left of the body's leg and ripped it off, pulling the rest of the bloody corpse down with it, and the shadow screamed. And then it said, Satan, you were already at it. As his body split into pieces. And the grass where the portal opened up went back to him. The shadow was finally dead and was really good this way. I wish I could do it before I lived again. Fine. I won't be posting any more to Spawn, but also still a bunch of scary stories to tell you all. Don't center around yours truly, but hope you enjoy. So then, remember,
Give me another one.
don't ever. Oh wait, something new. I learned that lesson. Luckily he's gone now. Can't hurt any of you.
He's gone? Oh, that's good. That's good enough.
There's still a few. Alright, so what do you think about finale?
Bro, that ending was so creepy. It was like the headless thing chasing, and then it fell to the guts with the holy water. But the best part had to be the holy water.
Part 2 was the best though.
Yeah.
The one
Do you have another one, or do you want me to make one?
Well, I hope you enjoyed my little trilogy. Hey there, kids! Time to tell more stories about some of our friends. We haven't caught up about the Flying Menace yet. No, we haven't.
What's in Flying Menace?
Flying Menace. Hello, my name is
Jack. Hello, nice to meet you, Jack.
I'm not 1/4 after what happened to all my family. The Flying Menace is an 8-foot tall eagle. Except its beak is 7 feet long with jagged teeth that go down to the ground. And it can fly very high. And its tail's got spots
Can
on
fly very high.
it. And it shoots lasers out of its mouth. And disposes lava. It has different forms. Child.
Or when you said it has different
Hey,
forms.
Mom.
Oh.
I was writing creepy songs with fire. Can you call me back about 5? Can you call me back about 5? Love you. Love you, guys.
Hey, I gotta tell you something though.
What?
Don't take your time you have it with your family for granted though.
We got it.
I know. Okay, keep going.
The Flying Menace takes form as a child.
Lunar eclipse.
And that's not what it does. Lunar eclipse is not what it does. It only
Look,
appears
it's a lunar eclipse.
every 27 minutes. No, it's not 20. 30. See what's happening in your
You are cold and wet. Keep your eye.
no,
I'm just reading
it
what it
happened
says.
in the year of 1973.
This is scary.
She was thousands of dollars. I was a 10-year-old now, making 39 and fine with it. But my little brother and sister looked over the kids were playing outside, singing songs. You could see that these fires chasing each other around with their little kid. They came inside to play on my Nintendo 64 that I'm in the just playing a little bit of Mario Kart and fighting stuff. And I told us to go up to our room because they wanted to have fun idea. And my girlfriend was over, wondering after you, and they were going to go. And their brother and sister. We told them to go. We were pretty mean to them. Calling them a bunch of
Dorks.
we also called them weird stuff. And we were so sad. And we wanted to come back. We went into their room. There was a window open. I thumped him on it. I went over there to check on him, but in my shop there was this old man sitting. There was this little kid looking at me, waving at me through the window, smiling. Just sitting there.
That's not creepy at all.
Drinking a chalice.
That's not creepy at all.
Then he disappeared. And then, but when I was talking to me and my girlfriend were running in bed. We opened the door of my brother's house. My brother's room. The boy was in there. They were sitting around talking to us. He offered them a drink from his chalice. It was bubbling red stuff in it. They both took drinks of it, and they started. They didn't do anything. Their bodies were felt really sick, and then this thing turned into an 8-foot tall bird, scooping them up with its talons and flying off of them. And then
That's scary.
I saw my little brother and sister again. They found them in a nest.
In a
About
nest.
7 years ago.
It's weird. In a nest.
And they said that they tried to fly. They believed they were birds. They said they couldn't remember their real mom. They said their mom was tall. They never found this bird again, but they say she only hunts ages 1 to 5.
How old was your sister? Only if those little days would have gone a little faster, she would still been alive.
She was alive, but she didn't really know me yesterday. Probably my sister died that night. So, this woman, think of a chalice and a little boy out there. That doesn't. That chalice turns them into birds. Makes them sing for birds. That's it. I just hope you're fucking good. Hey there, guys. That was my next haunted house on the street.
You want to tell another one for us?
Yes, but I might not. Sorry, but I might be stealing your show. A lot of people start coming here for Mr. Drew's creepypasta hours.
I don't care, bro. I mean, you're giving them stuff to have about. I mean,
dress up as my actual creepypasta mascot here. Okay, get on the screen. You know.
hello there, kids. Hello, kids. My name is Cole.
Hello there. I'm your scary ghost. Scary person, my scary people here. We're going to tell you a little freaky story. Some are real, some are not, some are just made by imagination. So you have a real horror picture?
Where?
Let's hope you don't get creeped. If it's a late night, get yourself your Christmas
Now watch
night,
this.
Christmas night on spooky night. Pour yourself a bucket of candy, pour yourself a glass of milk or coffee or
Whatever you guys drink.
pour yourself an alcohol.
Okay, alcohol works
Sit
too.
down on the couch. You're watching on your PC or laying in bed. Just kind of watch your desk.
On your phone.
All you do is close in your room. You don't know when you're listening. A spooky character might come out behind you.
That's actually pretty good.
But I hope that won't happen. Of course that won't happen.
You hear your door open. I'm just playing. Don't get scared.
I'm sure more of you, I'm sure this intro is cool and all, but you want to hear more about the adventures of scary critters and ghosts and goblins. Beasts that roam the night.
Ghosts and goblins.
Beasts that crawl through vents at night. Kidnapping
Okay, that works too.
That could be. We'll find a little tracker of these things, but I'm sure you enjoy them.
He does really good. Shout out to Mayu if you're still watching. It's I already said it once, but dang, you're really good at this. Dang ad. Stick bag. 3.
Hello?
Spear bag. Sorry.
Oh, my name is... Story about my dad. He used to work at an office building. No, it's not necessarily physical. Maybe contract.
Sold. Okay.
Organ.
Oh gosh, we were going there right away.
You know, I'd ask, what is this? What does it do? Surprise, do you like that old or young view?
Old or young. I love how you said that. You don't care about how old they are. You're a good YouTuber.
You here, sitting in your jeans, watching this, while you drink your milk that your mom made you, eating a couple of cookies. I just... Well, you see,
Better hold on.
What a procedure, they donated human organs, not for any transport. What they did was, they donated the organs to Mr. Jekyll.
Who's Mr. Jekyll?
Mr. Jekyll is a priest of living event. Come out and anybody who knows. You didn't offer him human organs, he would die. He would eat you.
Okay, we're going there.
Well, even organs,
And
so first, my dad would dump the cow organs.
I mean, that's not that bad. People do eat cow organs.
This long bone hand reached down and started eating them.
I mean, I get the hand part. I mean, we do eat guts, but the large bony hand? Oh, it's weird.
No workers?
Yep.
They bring these organs, but started to get displeased with the organ person. And then he gave a cat claws and a cat.
I mean, people do eat those. I mean, I can't judge people. People do eat those.
Yeah, we also started demanding more. Like, I want to ask you what. We were using sign language, and he said, I want children organs. And all the workers, they promised to bring the kids back. My dad was over here. This time he wanted to start something. And then he got for everyone. They started, and then the stab music got. Like that song. Uncle. He opened my door, swing it open, and my dad turned around and tried to stab him. He overpowered him, grabbed him with the knife. We both stabbed him at once. I called the police on the whole of attack because my mom did too. And then finally, standing in my own house, got the bad news of the knife. So I'm straight trying to his dome. My dad chased us, but the police had guns on us. They went, they got him. And sadly, he has prison for years, and I hope he dies. The whole company was shut down. But my dad did leave me a pretty scary message a couple days ago. Son, I'll be back soon. Can't wait to see you and your mom. How you guys doing?
That's not that creepy.
So, you want to start working on after that, you'll give me some of your heart. I'll give you some.
No.
And we can have some real fun when I come back.
Nope.
Father and son.
Nope. I would have said, screw you, Dad. You can stay in jail all your life.
He hanged himself a night later. I was sorry, but I might need to. I was glad.
I'm glad he could hang himself. That's scary.
Well, hello everybody. Hope you enjoyed that creepypasta. I got killed up in the yard. Let's do it for you all. You ready for the next one?
Yes.
We have not been having. Sad thing was, we've not heard many females in our stories. That feels kind of bad. You know, most of our characters have been males. You know?
Yeah.
We want to be fair to our girls that are watching.
If there is girls watching this, girls don't like scary stuff. Not saying girls don't have to watch this.
Yeah, they do. Girls love scary stuff.
Oh yeah, my mom loves scary stuff. But some girls don't. I'm not saying, I'm not forcing you guys not to.
My Muslim ladies out there. Maybe the wrong way, baby. But, sorry I'm taking a beat. Sorry guys, I'm taking. You can't
Sorry
get the
guys,
whole
I'm
dude.
taking.
Oh no, I come to say my whole dude. Crap, it's already here. Mr. Drew Pasta can't be taken, so let's get back to the story. Number 3. I'm a girl, and see, I got a bad rep for that. My school was an all-boys school.
Then how'd you get in?
Except my parents bribed them. And for an exception, they kinda. Me and my best friend Claire, we were young on together. My name was Alyssa.
Wait, didn't she already die?
No, it's Olivia.
Oh, sorry.
Get your age. So my name is Alyssa. And this boy named Dick. Or no, his name was Don.
Like you?
After what he did to me, I tried to save him. His name was
James, that's a good name.
James. Apparently, James, his cousin. He was also named James. And his real name was.
Wait, a guy who has a cousin that's also named James? Aren't they both? Well, not technically twins.
James, but his real name was Randy. So this guy named Randy, he was really nice. And we started dating about months into our relationship at school. And one night, he asked me out, and we went to him, and we met his parents. Well, his house was it was a nice house, and we stayed the night, and we had an accident. He got me pregnant at 14.
Wouldn't that technically be a teen mom?
Here's what happened. The sad thing would be, what the child looked like. So you might be saying, so we were in a loving relationship. Our second, it was 8 months into the pregnancy. 1 month into I went to school one day, and I woke up, I was there, and my friend Don Andrew, and his girlfriend, the love of his life, came hang out. He offered if you'd like to come over. They told me something that the guy who's helping me do this said, there's something big going on tonight. I think it's about your boyfriend. He said. Of course, you now know him as Don Ruby Costa. So Randy was in this meeting. This is like a meeting, right? There was this young girl, and there was a knife and a butter. There was a knife next to her, and a chalice next to her. They're saying, "Oh, here I will make the first incision of this, and drink of the blood." Randy said, "I better stop that." They all turned around and said, "Oh, honey, come in. He's my family." She screamed and grabbed me down the table next to her.
Next to who?
Next to So Anna, basically, she was a nice girl.
This is scary.
And they said, no, she's not pure. She's about to have a child. So let me go, and I was scared. And he started eating his girl's cat. Red came over his face, grabbing her head and slamming it in. And then he scalped her, wearing her hair and her face, and smiling and dancing around. Would you believe? They drained her blood into a cup and they offered a slow sickness, refreshing herself. A man came up. A man in a hoodie. Not that bad looking man. Apparently, even though my family was Christian, Satan was not meant to be a bad looking guy. When he came, they said he'd be a good looking man. He was a projection of him. Fairly good looking. He said, Randy, can you sacrifice yourself to me? No, can you give your soul to me?
Father.
No, not Father. Like he said, Father, like he's the Lord. That's actually a real thing Satan is. Well, we like how we worship the Lord. We really worship Satan. So yeah. We were in the hospital. When I was having a child, the warden was paying. They actually had to. Once it came out, it was wrong. And they beat me. And I do remember that night, it wasn't raining. It looked like the same guy who was apparently Satan. I asked for the child to be aborted. Apparently it wasn't Satan that way, but that was just me and Lily broke up. Never got a chance. I'm glad though. I know it sucks to hear. I know it's kind of sad, but do you believe eternal pain would have been happening if that child was still alive? And I don't know what happened if my friend Mr. M I wouldn't have warned me. Or who you or Mr. Blue. I look at my boyfriend Brad. He's a son and a daughter of our own. I remember what happened. They said Randy killed himself a couple years ago, but still, I never remember that scene. What do you think?
That was good. Can I tell a story?
Now, what? We left mine?
What?
Did you think we left mine?
No.
Then go ahead. You can tell one. Because I'm sure your viewers would like to hear all the news.
Hello guys. You may have never heard me before. My name's Daniel. I'm 60 years old now. This story happened when I was about, say 5. What?
Before you start?
Sorry.
Is this the same racing story? What are we talking about?
No.
Good, because did you know Jeff Gordon wasn't a racer until the 90s, so this would make this guy in his 30s.
This ain't about Jeff Gordon.
What?
I said this story ain't about Jeff Gordon. Hello guys. You guys might not know me. I'm a new creepypasta teller. This story basically would take place when I was 5. I am now 60. This story happened when I was about 4. And what happened would really, really spook you. I didn't get it. Why it happened, who did it, and why. So I was at school. This guy was a really cool guy. I don't believe how he was this cool. But he was really. He had tattoos and everything. And then after the day was over, I talked to him and said, "How'd you get tattoos when you're this little?" He didn't say anything. He ignored me like he didn't even hear me. Then the next day, he never showed up. I was like, man, he's probably sick or something. I feel bad for him. The next day, didn't show up. Next day, didn't show up. Next day, didn't show up. And I was like, man, is he okay?
Well, Paul, if you want to do this, you can say, like how I said, next day didn't show up. It took a,
Okay,
didn't show
yeah,
up for
yeah.
the next month.
He didn't show up for like the next month. I was really worried. I thought something may have happened to him. So I went straight to the police office. And they looked up his files. There was no such name. And I was like, I'm positive I saw him. I'm positive. And he said, there's no such name.
And then you give him the description.
Can I tell my story, please?
Let's give him your advice. You want to tell him?
I know, I was gonna do that. And then he looked exactly like this. He looked up, cause they looked up from the government. They got every picture, cause the government has like every picture in the world. So, and he looked up the government. There was no such photo. And as the police officers, he was just 5 years old. He thought he was seeing stuff. So he said, you probably just saw stuff, kid. Go on, go home. It'll be okay. And then the next day, he came back saying, why did you look my files up? And he said, I had to know. Why are you here? He ignored me again. And at the end, I was sitting down. Suddenly a pile of blood just fell to the floor. My leg was cut in half. And I looked everywhere. Where? What? Ah! Screaming in pain. But that's when he said, I'm gonna take control of you. And you can't take it. You cannot ever do that. What?
What a plot twist. Like this whole time you're the man who did this, telling the story in your body.
Duh. That was the whole plot twist.
Good.
Okay, but I don't think my fans heard that. But for now, wait, let me make sure we're still live. We're still live, okay. And then they looked up his. It was actually him 30 years later. Oh, no, it was actually him. Yeah, 30 years later. And he said, is that why he couldn't hear me? Because 30 years later, I was deaf. And then he said, and then he screamed. And then they took him away in jail. And ran, and he was never heard of again.
So,
Is that good?
yeah, you want Uncle Drew to tell you that story?
Yeah.
Well, you're the long-awaited return of Mr. Don Drew Pasta himself.
Hope you guys enjoyed my story. Go ahead.
As a man of Drew Pastas, I might give you all a little talk. So let's go over one. I like that. I'm gonna poll which one. I'm gonna do a little poll which one won next. Should it feature another female character?
Yes, because we haven't done a lot of female characters. I think it should feature another female character.
Hello, my name is Larry. This happened on St. Patrick's Day, 1997.
I would do my date, but I don't know what date.
March 19th. And my mom went out to the parade. It wasn't in Chicago, I was close to it was in a place down a town over in Washington State.
Ooh, I like Washington.
Not Washington, D.C., the state of
I know.
And it was not near Seattle, it was near north, near Canada, a little bit north Canada. And that town was called Winsdale. And our big parade, they flooded the waters with green dye. And there was a bunch of drunk Irish guys walking around. My family was big St. Patrick's Day fans. We always attended the parade. one day the water was poisoned. It was green. Green mutation.
Keep going.
Me and my family moved from that place because the government told us it was not safe. So we better also get out by tomorrow.
Dang it! It destroyed my wall.
And the reason we left, one of my best friends didn't leave. Her parents refused to leave. They lived there for years. 50 years. But no. I went back there to visit her a couple of years later, but checked the maps, nothing was there. The town of Winsdale was just gone. We crossed over it, we swore it was just a cabin in a forest. So, when the comic book from the local store, we asked the family that lived in the cabin, and they said, we don't know, we never heard of a Winsdale. We moved here about 2 years ago. But I asked. There's only one clear explanation that's going on here. The government told us to leave because they were planning to remove it by some evil technology or something. My best friend's gone now because of them. We moved out of America. We didn't want to hear. We didn't think it was safe. We moved to a small town in Europe. Hoping that we'd be next, like when. Do you have any information? Please let me know. I miss my best friend. She was my girlfriend. Please help her. Don't judge me because of things I like. I remember driving around with us lesbian one time. And so, please give me any information. Anything you find, I'll make a follow-up.
That it? Okay, next story. Since that one was from a boy, this one's gonna be from a girl.
That's from a girl.
The one I just did was from a boy. What I did.
Oh. Well, I thought I was doing the next one.
Okay. Fine, go.
Oh. This one's more. Stranger.
Stranger danger. Ooh. When I was little, I don't know why, but I would always want to yell stranger danger. Cause I love the show Henry Danger.
Yeah. One day, we know Mr. Roberts the Clown.
Mean?
Yeah. He's a hateful 71-year-old man.
I mean, 71. What do you expect? Him to be happy and jolly?
He was very exercised. He was skinny. Well, he was buff, but he ate healthy. And he looked like a 50-year-old man. He's good at keeping his age. Well, I don't find him anymore today. There's a guy named
Jimmy Down.
not Jimmy Jones.
Sorry.
Jimmy.
John Jones. That's fine. Sorry. Keep going.
Jimmy. Killmonger.
That's a good name.
And one day he would drive a suspicious gray van. He was a nice guy.
Oh? No, I wouldn't.
said, okay, Mr. Postman, you trust me. Talking to that and he shot a smile at me and waved and ushered me to company. And he drove off.
Wait, what happened to the kids?
My parents didn't believe me.
Cause he's just a postman. What would a postman do? I wouldn't believe you either.
Hey Mom, I'm doing a creepy pasta. Would you like to sit along and hear it? We're gonna talk.
It's already 5 o'clock?
We're gonna talk about. We're gonna call. Well, I'm gonna let you listen to it. So, the postman, once he got the children, he shot the girl a smile, and she was scared, horrified. Because she got kidnapped by this mean old Mr. Postman. But then he came back, and then she reminded me of his sister and me out there. I told my little brother and sister no, but they happened to be doing something in the back. But me, no, what we thought was his name was Mr. His name was Nemo Mr. Mark. He doesn't even know what it was just a joke. Just a joke for Mom. And then he shush, I'm not talking to your mom.
Don't be rude, your mom.
I'm talking to all of you. I'm screaming, Mom. I'm talking to you to ruin the atmosphere. Okay.
I did it like 5 times, don't worry.
Then she basically, Mr. Marley grabbed his gun and fired at the postman. It scared him off, and the kids in the back jumped out. That were kidnapped over there in the field. Mr. Marley saved the day for the postman. Instead of kidnapped more kids, he was finally caught and they did a 9-year He died in jail. Early, late 50s. I think Marley, I don't know what happened to Marley 7 years old. He's going to teach you this Marley and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Thank you, Marley. Marley sadly passed away because of the early. It was a long life. And I think it died. Thank you. So, Mom, what are you up to? Before you go on your
Me?
yeah, go ahead.
No, I don't have one yet.
So, Mom. She hung up on me. Stop.
I don't know why I laughed. I'm sorry. Spooky, scary skeletons, they shiver down your spine. Timber!
Hey, Mom, sorry. I'm getting pretty good at them, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
I wrote one about the shadow. Like, origin story. I wrote one about my character's origin story. I wrote one about this man that crawled through the wind one morning. I read about this bird that basically, one of my stories was about this guy's little sister and little brother. They share a room, and he was with his girlfriend in his bedroom, and he ran over to their room to check on it, and there was this little boy looking at him through the window. And he tailored too, and then he was holding a chalice. And then when he went back to his girlfriend, to his room with his girlfriend, about 1 o'clock in the morning, he got out and he went over to their room. And then he went in, and the boy was offering him a chalice. The chalice that he wanted to drink. One of the reached something. He just felt sick and he started to forget where they were. And then the boy shape-shifted into this female bird. Like an 8-foot tall hawk or something. Although it had human heads and things. It was a shape-shifter. It grabbed him up and he found the cage. About 27 years later, they're back. They forgot where they were and they thought they were birds.
Let's go, boys. Our house is done.
So your mom all that shit?
What's a stick maker? Macker.
You said you and Lacey.
Get it. Wait, look, look. Watch this. Drew, look. Pretend these are like, they're breaking down my house. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. I told you folks to get off my lawn. Now you're going inside for a treat.
I wrote my first video on YouTube and I'll give you pasta. I'll
Let's
talk to you later, Mom.
make a bonfire.
Love you, Mom. Love you, Mom. This next story, kids, is a cautionary tale on the night of All Hallows Eve.
Halloween.
All Hallows Eve.
I love Halloween.
All Hallows Eve is the night. So you might be saying, what's not scary about Halloween? And to that,
Everything.
Sure, young kids are afraid by the ghosts and goblins that
I
roam
don't
the
get
street. Other kids get dressed.
Well, I get afraid as like ghosts, but not like costume ghosts. I don't get scared of those. Goblins aren't even scary.
So I wasn't talking to any of you, but especially the little one that's saying no.
Sorry.
There's nothing really scary about television. Some real horrors. I mean, that person that's supposed to be talking isn't. See, my name's Jan. And in my, I just broke up with my girl. I was sad, so I started, my mom went and took my little brother out to the dream, but she decided she was. So they were gone, I decided I just had to push me, so I turned on the TV and AMC did a marathon of Friday the 13th movie now.
Oh, that's good.
My dad's calling. Hello, Dad, we're writing Cleveland story or something. What? I can't right now. I'm in the middle of a story and we're on live stream. No, we're on a live stream, Dad. We're doing a video. We're on a live stream. Can't. Are they even reading the talking? So the Payton's not coming.
Do we not get a party pack?
Can you go ask me
What?
if they need hard shell or soft shell? Because I can only eat soft shell, Dad.
I can eat a hard shell.
Alright.
I like hard shell. Can I get a hard shell?
Yeah.
Hard shell's
I want
better.
hard shell. I can only eat soft shell.
Ah! Ah! Corn! Ah!
Okay,
Oh!
when they're they want hard shell. My husband doesn't tell me.
Wait, they don't eat tacos. Bread.
They don't eat tacos.
Well, they can eat taco salad, so I'll go ask.
No, I meant taco, like hard shell. That's not bread. It's hard shell is not bread. It's that crunchy stuff. My cold's going to ask. But if I get, I was just reading this last night. I told them I never left.
They said they didn't want them.
They said they don't want the tacos. So Cole can eat hard shell.
I love hard shell.
Soft shell. I'll eat soft shell. Cheese, beef, and mac and no cheese because
Just meat and beef. Wait, no, meat and lettuce.
meat and lettuce for Cole. Nothing else. Alright guys, is that all you want to ask me? Alright, hello Dad, I love you. Can you get me a drink there? Dad, can you get me a drink there, please?
Could I get a drink?
Well, we don't have any drinks, Dad. No.
We only have water down here.
No. No. We're eating down here and there's no water. So no, get me a cold drink, please.
I'll take a Coke.
No. I'll have a Dr. Pepper and Coke.
I don't want a Dr. Pepper.
No, not root beer.
I like root beer.
No, Dad, Dr. Pepper. No root. No.
If he's asking.
No, I won't drink. I just won't drink anything. If I have to drink, I'll drink my own. Root beer is the worst drink.
Shut. Yeah, right. It's in your opinion. In your opinion. You can't drink wine. You can't drink wine. We don't have wine here. Yeah, if you go get it, my mom's not gonna let you back. Let's see if that human body's done burning.
So Dad. Fine, hung up on you.
Everyone's hanging up on you.
I called Paul earlier today. Paul McCartney.
Did he actually answer?
No.
Because it's not really Paul McCartney.
Because he's got too many text messages. He actually has a million text messages at the moment. So he can't have to answer.
Oh, you.
What?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Dad?
I don't think you guys want to smoke.
Drink milk. I would never drink root beer.
I'll drink Dr. Pepper. I'll take a Coke. Or a Pepsi, if you have it.
Or call us, can you get me a please, Dad, it can be medium, medium. We won't care, it can be small, medium. No, we don't. Root beer? Crap. No, I'll drink mine. You don't know I have to.
You're not drinking urine.
I'll drink pee if I really drink pee then root beer.
You're not doing it at my house. You can drink some at your own house.
I'll make Dr. Pepper when I go.
You have 4 more sticks.
I'll go to Walmart and get myself a Dr. Pepper, okay?
You can't, you ain't going
No.
to.
We won't be getting a Dr. Pepper tomorrow. We're not even going anywhere. Love you guys. Fine. You're gonna drink the worst drink ever.
We're drinking root beer?
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm just gonna drink my own blood.
No, if you drink your own blood, you're getting out of my house.
We're not eating that.
Yeah, we are.
My dad said we're gonna sit.
No, we're not.
Yeah, my dad said so.
Tell him that we can stay up here.
I wanna know about that.
We're getting down here.
Why?
Because it's my sleepover.
We can call back and ask him. I don't be too happy. Go get him.
You're calling him, he didn't.
You're gonna ask him.
No, you're asking him. Hang up then.
You're asking him. You wanted it.
Fine. Don't. Here, don't answer it.
Cole wanted us to eat at his house.
Get your pillow and stuff like that. Either way, you still gotta come up and get your stuff.
More convenient to go.
I'm gonna leave for a little while after you guys.
So you might as well come down here. Might as well just stay here, dear.
No, I meant, it would be more convenient because if we went all the time, my dad's gonna be leaving.
You still gotta come up and get your stuff.
Okay. We can go up there then.
Yeah, we're gonna eat up at your house. Love you, Dad. So
Because you made him.
I did.
You said it would probably be
No,
better.
he's leaving.
Yeah?
He won't be home.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to be at your house while your dad's gone.
Yeah, I need to go get my stuff later. So no, it'd be more convenient if we went up there and got my stuff then, so we wouldn't have to go back up later.
Okay, what do you want to watch? I have the new SpongeBob movie.
No, I don't want to watch creepy stuff.
Fine, when you go sleep, I'll watch
We're
it.
gonna watch creepy pastas.
Before we go sleep? Heck yeah!
I don't mean Jeff, I mean Squirt.
What?
Jeff. Like imagine Jeff.
Just no dolls, please. No, I can't handle dolls. Just no dolls.
Jeff is number 3. Jeff is 3 scary. More creepy pastas are 90 scary.
Okay, but just please. I mean, please, in the Lord's name, no dolls.
How about a pole doll?
I mean, technically that still counts. That I didn't say no pole doll. That can count. Okay, fine. We can watch pole doll. Crap. Dang it. There's just I didn't even know there was a thing called pole doll.
Paul doll.
Paul.
Doll.
This is the one you made.
talk about back to my creepypasta about Halloween. So yeah, I was stop that. I'm using my focus speed up pretty quick. So also let's get back to Halloween. So I was sitting there by the time Friday the 13th Part 4 began. A knock came on my door.
Or when you said a knock came at your door, I heard a ah.
It wasn't a ha ha.
No, but it was a ah.
It was a little kid
Aw,
dressed
little
up in
kid.
an organ costume. Or but instead I thought it was just practical plastic organs. But it was beating. He was inside out. His bones and organs were on the outside, while his skin was on the inside.
It's kind of weird. I don't get how that's possible.
My name was
Steps.
Penny. He jumped on me and started trying to kiss me.
Huh?
And a slug came out of his mouth and was trying to intercept into his mouth and my mouth. I screamed, grabbing my dad's gun and shooting at him. It screamed as it ran off, chasing in my room, licking
What?
my pictures that my boyfriend was and he said, I'm gonna kill you. I grabbed my knife
Messed
and
up.
I jabbed it into his hand. And that, killing it, and exploded. How about our next story? So
That's all the story?
more shorter. We've been doing some longer that are more complicated.
Yeah.
A little one for Halloween. Doesn't make a lot more sense. So let's talk about, we did the Shadow guy creepypasta. You know, there's the saga, the little trilogy we did about how I became Mr. Random creepypasta. Well, but we heard the perspective of Mr. Random Guy, or Mr. Don Drew creepypasta, but did we hear the perspective of Haley at all? No.
True.
We didn't. Let's do the story in her point of view.
Someone's out there. Someone's out there.
You might have lied. Hello, my name is Haley. You might have heard the stories by my Don Drew Potter, or whatever he's called now. Well, he didn't tell you my point of view of the story. First, I didn't believe him about the shadow. I thought it was just imagination. The second night I was captured by him, I knew this thing was not kidding around. It was an ugly creature.
No one believes about your shadow, buddy. I do. I do.
It was mean. They told me, hey, I can just bring you here because I want to kill you. Here, if I kill Alan, I'll tell him I'll kill you. And I won't. The truth is, I want you to join me and be my shadow. I lost years ago. 500 years ago,
To be exact.
It'll be a difficult process. But once he's dead, we'll be together. I know what you're going to do to her. Shadow, let her go. Wait, is that you? Let her go, Shadow. Time to make the first decision. Oh! Get off me! Now! Ah! Oh. No! Darn you! Oh! Haley, what are you doing? I never was worried. I never nobody ever cares. Ah! No! Don't! What are you doing? Oh! I'm burning! Ah!
You're crazy.
No.
Ah! Ah!
Right here!
No! He like grabbed me to pretend like it's in the story. Ah!
You bring her now, Drew!
Yeah.
I need her! I need my next chance!
Wait, I'm Haley, cause I don't want to kick you.
I need her next chance!
Joe, help me!
Oh, no! No! You got a bag in the seat. You want me? I don't need yours.
Okay, thank you.
Hurry.
Welcome.
Get him in the head. Get him in the butt. Oh. No. No. I thought we were meant to be together. Molotov cocktail, please.
Wait, no. Say Molotov cocktail again, please.
What?
Say it again.
Molotov cocktail, please.
You just did the. You know what really got me at the end? The.
Heck, he's still moving headless.
Oh, that's scary. No, I'm being serious. Like that's scary. I need to go hunting for some rabbit.
You lost. You lost in my child. Would you drag me down like
Wait, who is that up there?
So now you heard from my person.
Noah Village.
Let's get back to our next chilling tale. The tale in the dark.
I really hope you guys are enjoying. This is going to be a 24-hour series. I really hope you guys enjoy.
And ask them what their favorite part of live streams.
Okay, I know you can't really hear us, but what is your favorite part of this live stream? Let us know in the comments down below. Let's. I shot it in the bunny's butt. Look at this, Drew.
Ask them if they prefer Don Drew's creepypasta hour or gameplay.
They probably enjoy your creepypastas more. Oh, what do you guys enjoy better? Creepypastas or gameplay? Let me know, and I can start getting him here, and we might do them together. If you guys like, don't break my house! Keep telling the stories, bro. Remember?
Hello, I'm back again, young fans, and my horror is really not Shadow Guy. See, there is this stocky kid that's kind of one of my girl.
My Josiah? Aw. So I already has a girlfriend now.
No, this one. You see, he broke up with his girlfriend, and ever since he saw Haley's Snapchat, he's always wanted to be with her. And once he realized me, he told his friend named Cole
Me?
to help me. Help him.
And I
Cole
should know.
refused. Like I said, I was angry. So he knew we gotta do it. I saw him walking next to my girlfriend, and the light bulb popped on her, and I started trying to
Kill her?
kiss her. And said, I need you more than anything. I swatted this girl, and that pure anger and rage. All my creepypasta characters come to life with my power, including the kid that can turn into
Bird?
the crazy mailman. I'm the crazy mailman. Also,
My favorite.
there's also Mr.
Shadow Guy.
No, Shadow Guy can come out. He's dead.
Yeah, I forgot.
No, there's also
Shadow Guy.
Lumberjack. There's the best one in my life. It wasn't physical. And there's
Oh yeah, him.
my very favorite the town that never existed, the one that turned into a bunch of classes. And then there's Violet. They got it all.
Keep telling my viewers I need to go use the restroom.
I can't. I'm not gonna. I'll forget when I need it. Just tell them. You gotta. What do you got? So, if you didn't know. Guys. And I'll miss you tomorrow. I'll kiss you and hope that my dreams will come true. And when I don't remember the day. So they were all here and they all devoured Josiah.
No.
Died. I'm kidding. I can't summon all these characters. When I kill any man does, I go through this hey, this might be the day of my life for talking to you. So what you wouldn't do about it? Tell them what I do about it. I pulled the shadow, I pulled the Mr. Random, Mr. Could toss the dagger out, jamming into his leg. I'm just kidding, I'm not that. I kicked him in the face, causing bleeding. He got very upset then. He ran home. Just tell me what to do if it comes to that. It was... We're just warning him. This next thing I'm going to tell you about, we're warning, is the Big Daddy of all these monsters.
Oh no, I know who you're talking about.
It's not Shadow.
I know. So I know who you're talking about.
It is Key Versen Nejolai called Nikatia. Called Kosaya.
Kosaya.
No, it's Nikolai.
Nikolai.
It's Vermino Nikolai Remordo Kortik. This takes place in my house. 1989. So, my dad was a scientist. He wrote so many different and made so many different test outcomes. His first was a boy that could turn into a bird and kidnap kids.
Oh no.
His second was a crazy postman that he infected with some juice. Third was this shadow creature. You know.
I know you're talking about the shadow creature.
Many others. Even showed my mom. She disapproved, saying it was a mutation of God. But one day, they all turned on him for reading the juice on him. They ripped him apart, shred by shred. Me and my mom visited him one day in his office, but there was his head on a wall. Eyes pulled out. Teeth missing on the floor. Nose broken. Jaw, his whole mouth was cut off. Eyelids gone. Scalp. Faceless. His body was mutilated. Cut into betrayed. The monsters killed him. I got away in the sewer drain. None monsters shoot me and crawl into a tunnel. Believe that they escaped. Torment their own types of kids. The shadow tormented the guy. He's dead now. The shadow's dead now. He tormented the guy. And the guy was in the one tormenting the kid, kidnapped them, tried to make them into children. So many others continue. I'm sorry if you've ever been affected by my dad's work. I still miss him. Still wonder what would happen to you when you die. There would be more to that. I know. Wonder how things will work. So I'm gonna find a way to bring him back.
What, you're gonna find him and bring him back?
We're gonna hunt down me and Mr. and Guy and all these but I know there's gonna be a new batch. There always is a new batch. First, hunting down the horned eagle. This was hard. Knowing the horned eagle was a tough one that was stronger than any other one of the clan. We took a helicopter to it. Through cameras. He was recording it for stupid idea on his part. He jammed it into the eagle's mouth. The one with the children reacting, and he hopped onto its head. And his weight gave into it. No, he's not the skinny kind. It wasn't just that. He grabbed the paw out and started jamming into the bird's skull, causing it to scratch out and hurting up. But then when it flipped over on its stomach, that was his golden ticket. He grabbed the bigger knife he had been hiding under his hoodie and jammed it into the thing's stomach and slit open. And as he was falling down, he climbed into its carcass to make him fall, the bird to break his fall. The bird was screaming how the enemy begutted it because he knew they wanted to come back. It screeched and it tore its head off. And he started to slice its head off. The bird died. The bird was put to keep the bird from coming back. We got its head and we nailed it to its pedestal. We hid it in this secret area under his house. That was our first trophy of the collection of beasts we killed. This is really my perspective, but now it's time to get the haters. Hello, I'm back everyone from my last story, and you might have heard our little boy is...
Boo! Boo! Your last story. Not the last. Come on.
You might have heard the last one before this one.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We're going to get all these monsters the rest. We got the horn thing first. Now it's time to find Mr. Postman. We're all Postman. Crazy. Now he's going to be easier to kill.
What's his weakness?
His weakness?
They all have weaknesses. What's his weakness? What?
Kids. This guy is apparently he's really tough. And we made this secret stuff to put into him. We put it on our knives, and we would drop on a knife and jam it into his eye. He turned into a pillow. And what we got for his pedestal was his eyes. And then a few of his teeth. That's what he did to my father, so that's what he did to my father. So he did the same as him. His pedestal continued. So that's 3 to go. The shadow guy was already killed into a little puddle in a jar, locked in his place, and then the horn eagle's head and then the sky cloud. The rest was burned up and was buried.
I need to kill someone with a stick.
So you say...
I need to use the lucky stick.
The next one is a basement dweller.
There's a stick.
This is actually an worse story of yours, but his thing is in his hand for trying to cut. His claws. So do that. We need meals. This one's name is Daisy.
My dad? Okay.
And then his sister.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I hope this doesn't go the way I think it's gonna go. Is Elizabeth who I think Elizabeth is?
She's alive. She's fine. She even helps us to get this. We lowered and then we sit through in the basement. The beast came out asking if he wanted when he was soul. And Bruce said no, or they cut him, but we pulled out his finger and chopped his hands off. Adding him to the collection was the 4th one. We also put his head in it. We also crushed his head and he was burned the same way the postman was. I guess you could say it's 5. The living shadow guy.
I need one person here to kill with a stick. Don't ask why. I need my lucky stick back. And this wait, technically this is the lucky stick.
So when you get 4.
This is the lucky stick. Wait, what am I doing?
Now we gotta hunt down the kid that was trying to steal that one.
Josiah?
No, Josiah, the guy that beat up.
No, please don't kill Josiah.
No, not that Josiah. Remember the girl that was chased by the guy whose skin was inside?
Yeah, just don't ever try to hunt down Josiah.
The inside out. So basically, so we got what he loved the most in the brain. And and we chained it to a pedestal. The glass case over it. That way it couldn't. Let's just say we had to cut the top of his skull open. Get that out. I'm sorry if we became sure, but we can't go into more detail. So next we started to do more gore.
More gore? Oh, you said it. Thank God.
Then we moved on to the next one.
Post Malone?
That's not him.
Post Malone?
Not making fun.
What?
You're making fun like
No. I just said you gotta have down Post Malone. Come on, Lucky Stick. Be who you're supposed to be. Okay, keep talking.
or like my dad.
Be who you're supposed to be. The Lucky Stick. The Lucky Stick.
He said go ahead and go upstairs.
Okay. Well, guys, I think that will end today's video, I think. Are we still broadcasting? We are. I think that was a pretty long video.
You guys probably enjoyed this video.
We're probably going to do another one. Let me burn this body.
Tell them if they want a part 2 of Mr. M's.
If they want a part 2 of this and the creepypastas, let's have a know. And before we go, I'm going to put the Lucky Stick up.
I think I can really make your streams get better. You know?
See the Lucky Stick?
You know what I mean, Cole?
Yeah. I mean, I still do really good. But you make them a lot better.
Having a signature, it's kind of like our own little news program, our program out, our channel.
True. That is true. Weapon
You
display.
can open more series.
Okay. We need to put my Lucky Stick. I can't put my Lucky Stick up there?
Let's go.
That's my Lucky Spear, by the way.
We gotta go.
Wait, I have to save it, or all this will be gone.
My dad probably gave me Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
Did you say your dad probably got you Dr. Pepper?
He didn't. I know him. He's not like that. He doesn't really care about me much.
He cares about you. Why is he? Why you? If he didn't care about you, you wouldn't have a home.
About 6 years ago.
Shh the door.
6 years ago, I remember waking up one day. The police had to keep me in my room. My dad was sitting on the couch grinning. I went down to the basement. And he said, "Say goodbye to your mom." She was being evicted from my house, and I didn't get to see her for 3 months straight. She was crying. I didn't understand what's
I
going
did the
on.
all on. I'll see you guys in the next.